I will be showing you how to make a EndSlate / outro. So for this project, you will need a web browser of your choice. I'm pretty sure it could be of your choice. You will need to download two softwares if you do not already have them. One will be Windows Movie Maker, and the other, I'll give you a link. It is going to be Expression Encoder 4 for Microsoft, and the website will be PicMonkey. Now, if you've tried multiple methods with PicMonkey and it hasn't worked, make sure to stay tuned because this one does work. I know PowerPoint and PicMonkey don't go together, you know. It's okay. So first you're going to go to open up PicMonkey, and the links for everything will be down in the description below, even the code for the Expression Encoder 4. I know I'm talking a little fast, but I got to keep this smooth. I already recorded one, and it was 30 minutes, so I have to restart. So for this, you're going to hover over design. One second, let me hover over design. Do not click it because it will automatically just do a square. You want to go to custom if you use custom. Now I always use 1280 for the length, and for the width I use 720. And you go ahead and click make it. Now I'll show you the basics and then I'll skip it and then I'll do what I do. So you're going to go ahead and pick a color. Lighter. The lighter it is, the better. As you can see here, it is a color that is just changing. After you have a color, you're going to go to textures. It is the little stitching looking button. Right here where my mouse is. I know my computer's a little laggy, but we gotta work with it, okay, people? I will just use space, for instance, just to show you what you can make. You can, if you have your own texture, you can go ahead and upload your own texture. Sorry about me laughing or giggling or anything. It's this kid. They can't see you. Okay, so we will do this, and we'll go ahead and apply it. And after you apply it, it will be taking you back to this. So now all you want to do is go to the butterfly, which is an overlay. Go to geometric shapes. I need some music playing. Sorry about this. Okay, so once you go to geometric shapes, usually you would pick this one because this is pretty much the shape of a video. For instance, I'm only going to do one video. And you want to go ahead and make this faded around 60-70%. That way it's not really dark. Sorry about that. And I'm only going to do one. And if you have, like say you want to tell them your Instagram profile, your Musical.ly, your Twitter, your Facebook, any of those, you would go to your own overlay. You want to go ahead and download a transparent, make sure it's transparent, logo of that site. As you can see here, I have a transparent Musical.ly logo, a transparent Instagram logo, and I do have my Snapchat code. I know it's not transparent, but it was a screenshot from my phone, so, you know, gotta work with it. I like saying that. Now, as you will see here in the next few seconds, it will be popping up. I usually make this the biggest thing on here because the phone's got to scan it if the person doesn't want to type in my username. The username will be displayed right there below the code. So that's a nice feature if they don't have a camera on their phone, but their phone still runs Snapchat. Stop, please. Now after that, you will go ahead and put that on there. I would do Instagram and all that. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that so I can show you the text. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now, as you can see, it is a different color, odd color than the background. So if you want to, you can go ahead and change it. make these pretty small but not too small. And if you're doing it, make sure you space the two icons, like the Instagram and the Musical.ly, apart, but don't space them out too far or else they look like poo. Okay.
I just said poo.
Because poo looks ooh. And this would look ooh. I'm going to do a little Easter, since it's in the Easter's time.
Are you still videotaping?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
And once you've got that, you can go ahead and add your logo for IG and go to text. Once you have text, you can go to your fonts if you have a special font downloaded onto your computer. And then I'll just go ahead and pick a random dumb-looking font. Actually, I like this font, so you will add the text, and as you can see here, it will start typing. So, okay, guys, I'm so sorry about that. So you would go ahead and type in. Now you're going to double tap out here so that you can move this, and you would move this right around here. And say this was your previous video, you would go ahead and type in previous video, and then after that you'll go ahead and save. Now I just want to tell you guys something. See how it says you can do Roger, Pierce, or Sean? Sean? I think that's what you would say, Sean. You don't, just because it doesn't take up as much when you do Roger or Pierce as Sean. Those are names. Then it doesn't matter. A kilobyte takes 1,000 kilobytes to make a megabyte, 1,000 megabytes to make a gigabyte. So yeah, you want to do the highest one you can do. And I would just put this untitled bang. Save my computer. Now go ahead and save it there, even though that's not where it should go. Now once you've done that, you are done with whatever the heck you're doing, PicMonkey. Now after that, you will go ahead and open up Windows Movie Maker. Now I'm probably gonna leave that in the link or in the description, a link to download Windows Movie Maker. It is free. I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't free because, you know, because I'm awesome like that. So this in Windows Movie Maker, I'll go ahead and tell you guys about it. All you're using this for is to make the picture into a video. And sorry, Mac users, at this point you will need to not turn off this video because it is still helpful and you will still learn something. This will be, the part where you can't do it, but you can use any editing softwares for videos. I just use this because this is the one I found for free. Get off Musical.ly. Sorry, guys. I went ahead and put my newer one on there. So after that, you will make it, to make it more than 7 seconds, you want to double tap on this. You will make it, you will go to duration. I'll go ahead and make it 11 seconds. And then you will go ahead and click on, don't click on the picture right here. You want to click on the down arrow to select how you want to do it. I do it for high definition display. And it's going to go back to where you always store it. And I'll go ahead and name it My Movie. And go ahead and save it. As you can see, Movie Maker does not take a long time to download, especially since it's only 11 and it doesn't have any. Now, I'm sorry about this, people, but if you have audio that you want to put in it, go ahead and put it in it now if you want to. You could have just added the audio. It's okay. Now, at this point, you can go ahead and shut this down. No. And then you want to go ahead and once you've downloaded this, it will ask you for a serial. You go ahead and click OK, and it will ask you for a serial number. At that point, the serial numbers that I have in the description below, you want to go ahead and copy and paste those in. Only one of them. If the first one doesn't work, go ahead and try the other one. It should work. And if it doesn't, go ahead and contact me and I will try to resolve the problem. So once you have done that, you want to go ahead and open it, Expression Encoder 4, 2011, Microsoft Corporation. And as you can see here, you can make it to where it will, go to the last default project. You want to go ahead and hit OK. And this one will be an interactive one. I will leave that in the tags and in the description to let you guys know. Now, after you go ahead and click OK, it's going to open up the actual software. Now, at this point, once you have opened in here, you can either hit Control-I or go up to File and click in Import. After this, you'll go ahead and import your video. And it may take a second. As you can see down here, the file type is unknown at this point, and it is analyzing it. The status is analyzing. It's going to go ahead and preview it, and then it will put it into its software. And as you guys can see, it is ready. So, it tells you all the information down here that you would ever need to know about it. So, at this point, before you start doing the other stuff, you want to go to Encoding Quality, and you want to click Best Quality. Now, for this to actually come out the best quality, you must hit Apply. You must. Once you've hit Apply, I like to hit it a few times just to be sure. So you can go down here to Encode, Clips, Enhance, Media Data, and Output, and you want to go ahead and go to Enhance. At this point, you can scroll down, go to Visual Overlay, and if you can't click on this stuff down here, you want to go ahead and hit Add Overlay. At this point, you can go, I'm just going to try to find the quickest video I can by going to Desktop. This is going to add the video that actually plays during this performance, and I'll go ahead and click on this. Hit Open. May take a second. Now, as you can see right here, the extra video. And for all you people, yes, it is possible. I'm not trying to trick you out there. You're going to make this the size of your overlay project type thingy. So I'm not going to make it perfect. And as you can see here, it may lag a little, but it's going to work. So at this point, if you didn't add audio through Windows Movie Maker because your software that you might use doesn't allow that, you can add an audio overlay and it will do the same thing. Now, what really sucks, guys, and I'm really sorry about this, is that you cannot add two overlays in once, so you will have to save this and then reopen this and add another overlay. Sadly, I'm sorry, guys. Not my fault. Now, after this, you will hit Encode.